And thanks for keeping it local with NBC 6 News. I'm Dan Jovic. Claimed to be a youth mentor. According to the Caddo Sheriff's Office, he's a child molester. Here's Dan Jovic here standing by with Chief Meteorologist Todd Warren in the Weather Center. Before we get to tonight's top story, Todd, as you said before, we're looking at some severe weather. Well, since Friday's decision, Louisiana had been the only state in the nation not to issue a same-sex marriage license. That is, until today. In our top story this evening, a local man comes to the rescue of a woman after spotting smoke coming from her home. NBC 6's Jade Choice tells us how the man's heroic actions saved her life.
Jackie, good evening to you. That is right. It is the start of a 6-week campaign that Sam's Club and Walmart's will be doing to help Christus Health, Shreveport, Bossier. Of course, they are your Children's Miracle Network hospital.
The latest company to move into the old GM plant reveals what they call the next generation sports vehicle. 5,000 are confirmed dead in Nepal, and the country's prime minister thinks that number may double. Barksdale Air Force Base is under new command. During a ceremony today, Lieutenant General Stephen Wilson handed over command. And Control, do you enjoy going to the kids' clinic?
Yes, I think that was a resounding yes.
And gas prices are at the lowest in over a year, but the question is, how long will it last? NBC 6's Christian Henson joins us from Studio Control with how Shreveport is feeling about these low gas prices. Christian, I can't imagine anybody's unhappy. Seems like a dream come true. You get a call or a letter saying that you've won a major sweepstakes, but don't get too excited because winning could cost you. Moms, has your car turned into a taxi cab from school to practice to the big game? We taxi our kids everywhere, yet we may not be fueling those kids properly. Our dietitian, Shelley Marie Redmond, is here to give us some tips on fueling your young athletes. Shelley, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Local news now, and 2 local children are in the custody of Children's Protective Services after testing positive for methamphetamine.
0 to center maintain.
I waited my whole life for this. 8. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
It was worth the wait. Today I got to experience something few do, a ride with one of the most elite flying units in the world, the United States Air Force Thunderbirds. And welcome back. The average produce you eat at a local restaurant travels nearly 1,500 miles before hitting your plate. 500 gallons of diesel fuel is needed to truck the produce. Because of that, some restaurants in town are doing things a bit differently, a way they say is healthier for our families and the environment. Stephanie, thank you so much. Well, thankfully, there's a firm out there who will time that for you. Usell.com, they examined thousands of used iPhone sales.
I hope we have a moderate season this year, too.
Now, moderate was that shot because I didn't even feel that. Well, you are very good. Thank you very much. That was quick and easy. See how quick and easy that really is? And that's all it is. It's just heading to your office, getting it taken care of, preventive maintenance, right? That's what it's all about. Recently, you have changed your position on Common Core, which is not uncommon. Other leaders in the state of Louisiana have done the same here. So your message on Common Core that you're going to be delivering to educators today.
Yeah. First of all, I didn't change my position. I've been looking at Common Core and reading about it for over a year.
Sure.
What I said is I agree with the standards that the state has adopted.
The car's body panels will be built by another company, but they'll set up shop in Shreveport because of Elio, the supplier of the vehicle's seats and fuel system, are considering the same. Build it, and they will come. Elio's done that.
And for Second Lieutenant D'Erico, the program is more than just athletics. It's a way in which he can showcase the mission of the Air Force to the public.
Welcome back to NBC 6, topping our look at consumer news this morning. McDonald's takes its McCafe to the supermarket. The next version of a popular cyber game, Flappy Bird, it's on the horizon, and Corvette is finding a solution to valet adventures.